No surprises here at Gillette Stadium today as head coach Rhode Mayo has officially named Jacoby Brissett the team's starting quarterback. He said they are 100% behind the veteran and said everyone in the organization is on the same page as they stick to their plan to bring Drake May along slowly. Unless something gets flexed later in the season, this is the Patriots' only primetime matchup this year. And of course, guys relish in the opportunity to play under the lights, but the big challenge that comes with it is that it is a short week, just 3 days of rest in between games for both teams. Between the Bruins and Celtics, it is going to be a busy stretch in Boston sports, with one of the two on your television every single night this week. What dreams are made of, right? A lot of disappointment, Frank, especially as they just start to process what was such a quick ending to that game. But a lot of the players were actually very reflective about the group this year. Brad Marchand specifically saying that a lot of people counted this team out at the beginning of the season. So the fact that they even got to this point is something to be proud of. I would say fans are probably feeling pretty good about what they saw from Drake May tonight. And that's because we got our first extended look at the third overall pick. Last week he played just that one series, but tonight we saw him out there for 4. Rhode Mayo said that was always part of the plan. So May got 2 full quarters. David Pasternak said point blank he was shocked that goal didn't get overturned. It was a huge swing of momentum for the Bruins, and it was pretty clear hearing from players in the locker room after that they didn't get much of an explanation as to why that goal wasn't called off for goalie interference. The Celtics came out swinging in Game 1 with an 18-point win, but tonight in Game 2 they are expecting a much different, much more aggressive Mavericks team, especially when you look at the history, because Dallas is a dangerous team when in an 0-1 series hole. There's a buzz in the air right now as we inch closer and closer to what is set to be an iconic night to honor Tom Brady, the legend. In just a few hours, we'll head inside Gillette Stadium, where it's expected to be a crowd of thousands of people to watch all the festivities. Stick to what you know, right? Run the ball, because the Patriots have proven that they are extremely effective in that facet of the game. The first 2 weeks of the season, they put up over 170 yards on the ground in each of those games. If they do it a third time for the third straight week, that will set a franchise record to open the season. So put the ball in the hands of Ramondre Stevenson. Meanwhile, in Patriot land, it seems like we'll have to go another week wondering who will start Sunday when they take the field against the Chargers. This coming after Mac Jones was benched for the 4th time this season. He threw 2 picks in the loss to the Giants, with Bailey Zappi coming in for the second half, also throwing an interception. You have accomplished a lot in your career. World Series champ, World Series MVP, you've won a Gold Glove, but tonight, another honor coming your way, getting inducted into the Classical Hall of Fame. What does this one mean to you? And even Red Sox manager Alex Cora said he still feels the excitement of the home opener after all of these years, admitting he woke up at 4 a.m. as he got ready for what was set to be a very memorable day here at Fenway, because this day was about a lot more than just the game being played. The only spark we saw on offense was when the rookie Malik Cunningham, as you said, came in, led the Patriots' only touchdown drive of the night. While he was the star on offense, another rookie happened to be the star on defense, and that is second-round pick Keon White. He was all over the field tonight, tallied 3 tackles, had a quarterback hit, and helped force a fumble all in the first half. Hello, if you can't tell, things just got rowdy here. The confetti just was raining down on us. It was quite the scene. These duck boats are starting to make their way down to the end of Boylston Street. We just had a few trucks go first, but out of the corner of our eye, we can see those duck boats start to come, and this place is going nuts. Last week, a lot of people, myself included, were shocked to see Drake May play just that one series. As you said, he took 6 snaps, and ideally you'd like to see a lot more from the 3rd overall pick. Well, Rhode Mayo indicated that this week we will see him more, and it looks like he's standing by that. Clark was draining threes out here during warm-ups. She was asked during her pregame press conference if she was going to hit a logo 3 as her first WNBA bucket, and she joked and said maybe it will just be a layup. We can officially call it May Day here in New England as the Patriots have selected the player they hope will be the face of the franchise. The Pats staying put with that 3rd overall pick, selecting Drake May out of North Carolina. And this comes after months of speculation over what the Patriots would do with this pick, which quarterback they would take, if they would trade. But Elliott Wolf and Rhode Mayo said they knew for weeks that May was their guy. Playing here for the Patriots and then coaching for the Patriots, all you've known is Bill Belichick. How do you plan on balancing carrying over kind of the Bill Belichick way that you're used to, but also implementing your own culture and way of doing things?
Yeah,
Last time Providence beat a #1 overall team, it was back in 2009 against Pitt. They've only done it twice in program history and never on the road. To make things even more difficult, this UConn team has not lost a home game since January of last year. Bill Belichick opening his season-ending press conference with a rare comment telling everyone he's under contract, which is something he has never publicly mentioned. But possibly the even bigger takeaway, Belichick seeming open to relinquishing his front office role to stay here in New England as head coach, saying he will do what is best for the team. Swayman made 38 saves in this game, but the Bruins seemed to lose their composure after that goal. They were outshot 13-2 in the third period and 41-18 for the entire game, so they will certainly need to play much better if they want to keep this series alive. Game 5 comes up Tuesday night as the Bruins are on the brink of elimination.